The capital cities of Europe are unlike any other. They are rich in history, distinctive cultures, and old-world charm. Rome. There is no denying the allure of London and Paris, but don't overlook the hidden treasures. If you've always wanted to visit Europe but are afraid of the crowds and the exorbitant seasonal prices of the major cities, there are several lesser-known European capitals that have witnessed centuries of empires, revolutions, and renaissances. Some of the most amazing cities on the continent are hidden away. These modestly famous capital cities have just as much history and culture without the crowds and lengthy commutes. Line 10. Despite being the smallest capital city on the continent, Valletta is the capital of Malta. Character and excitement are definitely not undervalued. The city was established in 1566 and has a remarkable military history. The ruins of this era are still visible today. The entire city is a certified UNESCO World Heritage Site, with an astounding 320 national monuments crammed into a very compact area. Standing tall in its sturdy, defended structures, the first thing that strikes you is the radiance of the limestone buildings that sparkle in the Mediterranean sun. But the city itself is a maze of tiny lanes with historic churches and cafes spilling out onto the streets. Although number 9, Bern is modest and understated, it truly gives the impression that you are entering a fairy tale from the Middle Ages. With its zigzagging streets, grassy squares, and turquoise river, this spotlessly clean, well-run, and stunning city is the epitome of the Swiss way of life. It's anything from a dull Bern. Enjoying a typical Swiss fondue beneath the Zieglaga clock tower and taking a stroll along the river Ara are highly suggested activities in Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site including architectural masterpieces from the 12th century. 8th place, Belgrade. Like many eastern cities, the capital of Serbia is situated where the Sava and Danube rivers converge. Has seen ups and downs from the Roman era to the Ottoman Empire. Belgrade has gained a reputation for being gritty but unapologetic and lively. It is full of street art, swanky bars, and a vibrant nightlife scene. Do yourself a favor and take a walk through Old Town. You'll feel the energy of music and traditional cuisine. 7th place, the capital of Finland, Helsinki, is a Scandinavian haven that is enhanced by the juxtaposition of rugged natural beauty, polished art, and modern architecture. Its style and vibe are quite different from the dilapidated cities of the rest of Europe. The city is surrounded by a number of stunning islands that can be explored by fairy tales, and the design district is one of the best places to take it all in. It is the center of Finn fashion, art, and craft, and it also has a sizable local market where you can feed your pet traditional reindeer meat and pastries. Sofia, number 6. One of those cities that is so unspoken about that it practically takes you by surprise is Sofia. Oddly enough, it has a good number of Roman ruins and is among the oldest cities in Europe. The Alexander Nevsky Cathedral is the city's focal point, and it features Soviet bloc architecture and Orthodox churches. But what really sets Sofia apart are its green areas, fantastic food, and lodging at a fraction of the cost of other European cities. In other words, Sofia is Bulgaria's capital city, vibrant, reasonably priced, and a little unpolished, almost as if it's not trying to impress anyone but ends up doing so anyhow. The 5th, a significant amount of Riga's allure stems from its medieval past, but its rich artistic heritage, not to mention the vibrant cafe scene and welcoming residents, the country's challenging history of occupation, resistance, and independence has greatly influenced the atmosphere here. With its historic churches, cobblestone streets, and open squares, it's no wonder that the old town of Riga is a protected heritage site. This is what truly makes the Latvian capital stand out. It's the largest city in the Baltics with a good mix of European and Eastern influences, culminating in a dynamic, cosmopolitan atmosphere. The fourth, Dublin. Dublin's warmth and friendliness are legendary, and its pub culture is well known throughout the world because of Guinness beer and Irish whiskey. But what many people don't know is that the city is a literary superstar because it is home to one of the best universities in the world. The streets are bustling with pubs, and Georgian architecture and folk music seem to permeate the atmosphere. The locals are always willing to talk and are unquestionably the best people to ask for advice. Insider advice and pointers. It is regarded as one of the friendliest cities in Europe for a reason. Third place, Copenhagen. The capital of Denmark has spotless canals and is as Scandinavian as they come. The royal castles and a flourishing culinary culture. Check out Shoresboard for a more innovative concept. There are innumerable attractions here, such as the vibrant Nial waterfront and the Tiger Gardens, which was as a major influence for Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales. The city is laid back and fashionable, with a blend of modern and historical elements. It's not very expensive, but the grins of the locals who pass you on their bikes demonstrate how good life is here.